it's Stacey. I'm painting a shelf today. What am I doing? Look, that's paint. I want to put a shelf up on my wall because I brought loads of plants. I have nowhere to put them. And while I'm here painting my shelf, chilling, I want to talk about how you can be more eco-friendly. As I'm filming this, it is Earth Day, so happy Earth Day everyone. And it's a perfect excuse and perfect time to talk about the earth and how you can help. You could get a water filter. I know a lot of people don't like drinking from their tap, like tap water. I'm not the biggest fan of it, and they buy like crates of bottled water, which is a lot of waste of plastic, and we don't like that around here. Still drinking tap water, but it's filtered, so it's very clean water. And then you could get a water bottle, so you're reusing your water bottle and there's literally no waste. The next thing you could do is reuse things. I absolutely love reusing things when I can. For example, you could have a candle jar and you've used the candle's gone, but you could reuse that jar for something. You could reuse it to put your bubbles in. You could put makeup brushes in there. Just anything little like that you don't really know where to keep it. You can always reuse a jar of some kind. Because yes, recycling things and putting things in the recycling bin is a very good thing to do. However, once you've recycled it, those people don't reuse everything. They do reuse some things, and it's not always when you throw away a plastic bottle in the recycling bin that it'll be reused as a plastic bottle. It can be turned into clothes. Plastic can be made into so many different things that you probably didn't know about. So it is still a good thing to recycle things, but when you can reuse something, reuse it. And you can also replace plastic for alternatives. I feel like in supermarkets and shops, they use so much unnecessary plastic. For example, when you go to the supermarket, you have bananas that are loose, and then you have bananas in a plastic bag. Buy the bananas that are loose because they always work out cheaper anyway. I don't use these at the moment. I will once my braces are off, but I'm scared of what I can and can't do with my braces. But you can get these like supplements that are like little tablets, but it's toothpaste. And you're probably thinking, what the hell, what is that? So it's basically a little like pill thing, and you chew on it and it turns foamy, and then you can brush your teeth with that. It doesn't sound very appealing, but it's definitely an effective way to save the planet, because you're using toothpaste every single day, and then you're buying more toothpaste and more toothpaste and more mouthwash, and that's a lot of plastic waste. And with the mouthwash supplements, it's like a little tablet. You put it in water and you shake it, it turns into mouthwash. Science. You can also get reusable shopping bags, so if you're not getting reusable shopping bags, come on, we don't want these 10p plastic bags. We need to get reusable ones, because you can get so many cute ones first of all, and they're small. You can just fold them up, put them in your bag, put them in the side of your car, and every time you go to a store you can just use that bag. You could also get a bamboo toothbrush. Toothbrushes are usually plastic, so bamboo toothbrushes are the way to go. And reusable straws. And reusable straws are really good because you can get a little case for them, or you can get like a folded straw and you can unfold it and use it in public, so you can travel with them too. Now this one's for the ladies. This one doesn't sound very clean. Periods aren't the cleanest things in the world anyway, so you can actually buy reusable sanitary pads, which sounds gross, you know, but if you think about it, if you're using pads anyway, it's the same thing, but you can just reuse it. You can wash it and reuse it. If you don't want to get a reusable one, then you can get sustainable ones. There's a place called Totm. I'll link them down below. They've got an Instagram page that does sustainable pads, and a lot better for the planet. You know that saying where it's like, if it's broke, don't fix it? Definitely the opposite to that saying. If it's broke, try to fix it. If it's broke, whatever it is, and you think you can fix it, don't bin it. Reducing as much waste as you can is so important, because all of that waste just goes to landfill. And I'm pretty sure you will all know about charity shops and thrift shops. I love donating to charity and giving away my clothes because it makes me so happy to know that those clothes will be reused and not just thrown away. I absolutely love buying things secondhand. I have so many secondhand clothes. There's a lot of fast fashion places that unfortunately I'm sad to say I do shop at them. Not all of them, but like say Primark and Shein, and that's something I'm trying to improve on. I'm trying to shop at more organic and sustainable places. So I feel like me sitting here and telling you to shop sustainably when I'm really not myself seems a bit ironic, but I am doing what I can to shop sustainably, and when I can I will. A lot of brands are doing what they can to change that. Like I've realised Tommy Hilfiger is doing a lot of sustainable fashion. I bought a romper from there not long ago and it was like organic and sustainable and it made me so happy. Oh, and also I just want to add in this part, a really good place to shop for the world in general is Lush. I stand by Lush so hard. This isn't sponsored, I wish it was, maybe one day, we'll see. What I really enjoy about Lush is all of the pots they use when you're done. So if you have a pot with a face mask and you've used all the face mask in that pot, you can actually clean it out and give it back to Lush and they will reuse that pot. And also the thing about this is they actually give you 50p for each pot that you give back, so you're still getting something out of it, which is great. And if you go back and give them 5 pots, they will give you a free face mask. You can't go wrong. Now this is one that I really like. My nan does this and you can get milk delivered straight to your door in little glass bottles, and this milk usually comes from a local farm near you and they deliver the milk for you, and then once you're finished with the milk you can put the glass bottles on your doorstep and they will come and collect it for you. So they're reusing those glass bottles. Try and get natural cleaning alternatives. Natural cleaning supplies you can use is like soda and vinegar, and that really helps to clean. Vinegar is very good to clean with. I've cleaned with vinegar before. It smells, but it really does the job. It gets really rough stains up. And this one's really cute and I'm really excited because my mum said I can grow a lemon tree in our garden. I'm here for it. So you can grow your own fruit in your garden or even on your windowsill in your kitchen, like little trees, like little plants. You can grow your own herbs, and also when you're growing your own fruit, it is so fresh. If you go to a supermarket, it's all processed, it's all put in plastic containers, and there's just so much waste. Also, something I found out about fruits in supermarket, there are some supermarkets that won't use all of the crop. So you'll have like a farmer that grows all of these veg and fruit for you. Most supermarkets won't take all of what that person has grown for them because it doesn't look appealing to the eye. It's a marketing technique, so it helps people to buy them more. That's why they don't use all of the crop and they end up throwing a lot of it away, which is really unfortunate, and I wish they didn't do that. There is websites that you can go on where you can reuse and recycle things, so you can put something on there and someone that potentially wants it can come and collect it from your house, which is a bit dodgy with COVID and everything, but you can just leave it outside or in your porch and they can come and collect it. There's literally no contact there. I've heard about this site today, so I'm not too sure on it, but I'll link it down below anyway, called freecycle.com or .co.uk, and a place that my family use is called Olia or something like that, and you basically just give away things. It can be food, it can be items, products, anything. And another one is to use LED lights. LED lights are a lot more energy efficient than normal lights and light bulbs. And also going back to reusing things when you can, here's some examples for you. As you saw at the start of this video, I laid down newspaper. This newspaper is from my nan. She's read it all, you know, and instead of throwing it away, I'm reusing it to paint on, and we also use it to put in the bottom of our cat litter trays. just to absorb their grossness. Also, another thing I've reused, if you haven't seen my business video, I reused lots of bubble wrap. And besides everything I've mentioned already, there is so many things that you can do to contribute into helping the planet. And another thing you can do is donate some trees, which I will be doing straight after I film this video, and here's my proof. Trees are so important for this planet. I don't think half of us realise that. I didn't until I did a little bit more research why trees are so important. They basically suck up all the bad stuff in the air, so they release that back into the air very clean. So trees are very vital to saving the planet because they are cleaning the air for us, and that's a big issue with a lot of planes, and you have so many cars, all the fuels. So I'll leave the link to where I donated trees to in the bio, in the description even, so if you would like to donate some trees, please do. That would be great. Even donating one tree would make such a difference, because if we all just donated one tree, there's a lot of people on the planet. That's gonna do a lot. Something else you can do is also volunteer to go and clean up litter, and also ocean life. And plastic in the ocean is a huge thing, and it really upsets me because I adore animals. You can also volunteer to go to beaches and stuff and clean up litter from there. There are so many like devastating things that have happened, especially to animals, through all this climate change. For example, all the icebergs are melting in like Antarctica and all those kind of places, so it's affecting all of the polar bears and how they live. Also, all the wildfires we've been having lately, the Australian fires, that killed a lot of animals, and it's only us that can change that. So any little thing that you can do really makes a difference. Even if you think, oh, that's not going to do anything, so what's the point of doing it? There is so much point to it. Okay, so whilst all the paint is drying, including on here on the wall, I want to show you all the plants I got from IKEA yesterday because they're so cute, and these are all the plants that will go on the shelf that I'm currently waiting to dry. So the first one, I've got a mini orchid. How adorable. I never knew they did mini ones until now, and I'm completely obsessed. And I also went on my Instagram yesterday when I got them and asked them for plant names. So they've all got plant names from people on Instagram. Yes, I've named my plants. So this orchid is Lottie. Now, moving on to other plants, I'm not really sure what their names are. They have really crazy names, so I apologise. But I do know this one is a rippled jade plant. This one's Rosie. Very cute. Then we have this one, it's a little cactus, and this one's called Pricky. And this is the same plant but bigger, and this one's called Pokey. So we've got Pricky and Pokey. Love that. Then I really like this plant. I think it's so pretty. This one's called Kathy. It's pretty cute as well. Well, they're all cute. Plants are adorable to me. I just love how spiky it is and how it just does what it wants to do. And I got this little pot from IKEA too. This one's really fun. So how I was talking earlier about repurposing things and reusing things, this is a perfect example for that. So this is a mason jar. I know that some coffee brands, like the little coffee grains, they have their coffee grains in glass mason jars, so you can reuse that and put a little plant in there. I can't really see it. You can see it a bit better in this angle, I think. But this is what it looks like, and I think I'm going to keep this kind of open so it gets like fresh air. Name this one Herbie, like Herbert, Herbie. Oh, and I forgot to say this one's called Flair. And also this one is called Peace because it's a peace lily. It is not very happy at the moment. It's drooping, it has yellow leaves. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm watering it as I should, and like there's still new leaves sprouting out here and there, so it is kind of healthy because it's still like growing, but it looks a bit sad, let's be honest. So if you have any tips on that and you know what yellow leaves mean, then please let me know down in the comments so you can help me. So if you're still here, then that means you're trying to help the planet in some way. So I really appreciate you for that, and thank you so much for that, because even the little things you can do really make a difference more than you know. I messed around with it quite a lot and I still don't know if I like how it looks, but this is just how it is for the time being. Let me know what you think about the frames. I don't know, what else do you think I could do? I think I need more hanging stuff. I think that'll make it look a lot better. I am pretty terrified this is going to land on my head in the night, not going to lie. But so far it's cute, just for now, putting it up, and then maybe I can get more plants. I'm not sure. I decided not to put Herbie on there with the mason jar because he's heavy, so I'm not risking that making the shelf come down. So yeah, let me know what else I can do with the shelf. I really like it so far. I think it's really cute. So that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe to see more of me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.